Hey, do you want to tell Drew the joke?
Which
Your mama joke?
I kind of forgot it. You said it better, but I'll try. Drew, you want to hear a joke?
Wait. Let me go live first.
All right. By the way, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, shoot. Are we on?
We're on. We're live.
PK loves to do that.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can watch the show on YouTube, pkinthemorning.com. You can listen to us anytime, via Spreaker, iHeart, whatever. Join the chat. Join the chat on the YouTube. That's the one I'm going to be monitoring, although I do see the Spreaker chat as well. Dorian is going to kick us off with a joke.
Yeah, Drew, you want to hear a joke?
Yes. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Okay, boom. We are live now. Go.
Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to say the joke anymore.
Why?
It's about his mama.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just about my mom. You don't even know my mom. That's fine. You can say it.
Okay.
Plus, it might be true.
Yeah.
So, Drew, I saw your mom laying on the beach the other day.
No! What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought it was...
That is not how it goes.
I thought...
No!
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay.
Take two.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, my bad.
Take two.
Erase. Rewind.
Erase.
Drew, your mama...
No, you gotta ask. You want to hear a joke?
Oh, yeah. You want to hear a joke?
Sure, Dorian.
cool?
I would like to hear a joke.
Your mama is so fat, in a polite way, a beach whale came up and started
Just a whale. What is a beach whale?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not a beached whale. It's just a normal whale
Oh,
came
No,
yeah.
up.
I get it. Some whales like the
yeah.
beach and some
Oh,
whales
my
don't. I
God.
get it. No, I get it.
From the top.
Okay. All right, Drew, you ready for this one?
Hey, Drew, do you want to hear a joke?
Drew, you up for a joke?
I'm up for a joke.
Well, your mama is so fat that a whale swam up to her and started singing, "We are family. I got my sisters and me."
Good one. Remember, drum roll, please.
That's horrible.
Wow.
All right, so listen. We've got this new segment that we're doing here every Friday, and on Monday we're going to have the results. It's called The Review. And you guys can submit different things for us to review. So if you've ever wanted to try something, please let it be legal. I don't want you guys being like, hey, guys, we said about heroin. Can you review heroin?
You're right.
That's not going to work.
Call,
That's not a good call.
Not a good call.
Drew's got you on that one. But anything you've ever thought about. Hey, hitchhiking. Hey, what's it like? I don't know, putting ketchup on everything, whatever. This week, we're going to review being an Instagram model.
Yes.
So you, this entire weekend, are an Instagram model.
I'll be modeling.
All right. So I've got some pictures because we're going to recreate some of these pictures.
Okay.
So I want you to give me your top two, and during the show, we're going to
Okay.
recreate. So you can recreate this one?
Nice.
Drew, by the way, sent me all these pictures that I now have on the phone, so you know Denise
Some
is
of
going
them
to be
are my
pissed.
friends, actually. Some of them are my friends that are Instagram models,
Right.
but I don't know that guy.
You have to. This one is a front runner.
You have to do that
You
one.
got to do this one. All right, I'm put this one aside.
Yep. That's number one.
We do have the Chick-fil-A booth, so we could recreate that one, I feel like. And then
But I don't think she's wearing underwear.
You gotta have an ass. You have to have an ass.
Yeah.
One like
Okay.
that. You have to.
So which one do you want? We're gonna do. We'll definitely do
Hands in the pants.
hands in the pants for sure.
I like laying on the couch, all sexy.
And-
Oh, it's
the
your-
There's a
couch-
huge couch in the lobby, too.
Oh, we should do it in the lobby.
Or the table.
But you gotta put like a robe on with like some boxers and like you gotta have like a nipple showing. And then
that.
you have to hashtag free the nipple.
Yeah.
All the sexiness.
Write me down your number too. Speaking of the lobby, I need you to go. I've got a little, what is it called? A mission for you.
Okay.
I wish I could play music. I really want to play the Mission Impossible theme for this.
But the YouTube will pull us down?
Yeah.
Is that what we say?
But I read a story about
Just
something that
sing it.
everybody needs to stop doing. Everybody should stop saying this phrase. So I'm going to have you say it to the front desk lady and see how it goes. All right. So do you have the hotline number?
Yeah, I'll call you right now.
Call me. And then when you're out there, you can bring back the listener. Who do we have coming in?
We have Kaylee. Kaylee's one of our listeners that called us a few weeks ago. I want to come hang out.
You put lipstick on?
She's here.
What'd you do?
I put gloss on.
You're looking good. You're looking good. The entire show, no gloss. The minute the cameras go live.
So you guys gonna leave a little early today?
A little early.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to wreck them lips.
Oh,
Hey, wet and what was it? Slippery and wet.
What are you doing?
You didn't pick up. You hung up on me.
Oh, do it. Call me again.
Hi.
Whoa. Wrong button. I don't know why. I found a clip of you saying hi.
Yeah.
It's my new favorite thing to play.
Hi.
I didn't know why.
Hi. It's so high pitched.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's calling the wrong number.
It's not that one, is it?
Who are you calling?
Is it that one?
No. What is that number? I've never seen that number.
What area code is it?
Oh, actually, it is.
Oh, jeez.
Is that 404?
Yeah.
You guys are
Call
both.
the number, bro. Call the number. Hurry up.
I'm doing it right now. It should be ringing.
Ring, ring.
See it?
No.
All right.
One of the numbers is broken. You got to do the 3-3 at
Okay.
the end. Instead of 5-3, it's 3-3.
That's the one that he's calling 3-3. So you got to call 5-3, I think.
5-3. Okay.
Yeah, because one of the lines isn't working for some reason.
Also coming up, we got to talk about the kid that broke into your house and you saw it on the Nest Cam.
Three kids, yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
That's like a crazy story. I think, how do you not share that story with us in the past?
I didn't know you then. This happened like probably 3-4 years ago, maybe.
That's an insane story coming up. Here he is. All right, go to the front desk.
Can you give us a test? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Nice and clear.
Cool.
So there is, let me know when you're up there, and then I'll read the story, and then we can redo it.
I wish there was a way they could hear like the audio we hear. The people live.
They can. Tell them to go to
people on my
the YouTube thing.
Oh,
feed,
go-
and then
oh,
they
yeah,
can
yeah,
see
true.
it there. We've got multiple cameras, everything.
Okay.
Good point.
Okay, are you up there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, I'm walking to the front desk.
Okay. Just like Lena, I'll see how her day's doing. Okay, so here's the story. It says there's a big news story about people, and they need to stop saying that ladies look great for their age.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of want to, put this to the test.
What are you supposed
So
to
lean
say?
over and be like, "Hey, man, you look great for your age."
Because that implies that they're
Really?
old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Good morning. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, you look really great for your age. What, is that bad? Well, you too. You look really great for your age.
What's her age, you think? How old is she?
Say
32?
something crazy like
Yeah.
47.
You're probably,
Don't s-
40-ish?
Oh!
Okay, it's getting awkward over here.
All right, come back and bring the listener back.
Bring Kaylee back.
Kaylee? Oh, follow me.
Hey, Kaylee, how old are you?
Hey, Kaylee, how old are you? 20
You
years
look great
old?
for your age.
You look great for your age.
Oh, we got to thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
There you go.
No, she doesn't want to piss him off because she wants to come on the radio. That's why.
Dorian,
Yo.
hang this up for me. All right. Hey, the other thing I want to talk to you about is you're selling stuff online?
No, I'm not selling. I mean, I'm not selling stuff online.
You were
but-
selling that instrument online.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah, well, that's selling
doesn't
stuff online.
everyone put stuff online? Like, if you don't want something, what do? You put it online. Let go, offer up.
Yeah, I just feel like the Atlanta market is very, very sketch to be selling stuff online.
I buy stuff online all the time.
Really?
Like all the time.
Are they mailing you those things?
No, you meet up with them. Offer up is like a meetup thing. So
That's
you like
scary.
Yeah.
Like I bought my first drone from Offer Up. Like I met a guy because that thing wasn't out. I met a guy.
Yeah.
He sold it to me. We met in a parking lot and he sold me the drone. It was
Yeah, that's how people get robbed.
It was sealed in the box. I could
shot.
shoot him. I would shoot the hell out of him.
What if they start shooting first?
Nope. They're not shooting first. One in the chamber, bro. One in the chamber.
Bong!
And if that's the way I die,
Loud.
if that's the way I die, then I'm gonna go out a legend.
All right, Denise, who do we have?
Hey, Kaylee.
Come on, have a seat. Have a
guys.
seat, Kaylee. Come on in. Have a
Kaylee.
seat.
Thank you. We are live on our podcast right now.
Cyan saying good morning, everybody. Good morning, Drew. We got Selena. We've got just a bunch of people. So definitely thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're going to play the Read My Lips game here in a few minutes. We're going to, which picture do you want to reenact first? He's going to review, he's going to be an Instagram model this entire weekend. So we have to reenact some pictures.
He's not gonna take his clothes off though, right? So he has to do one with.
I don't think he takes his shirt off. He's got a weird, don't you have a weird thing mentally about taking your shirt off?
Yeah, something like that.
Where are you going?
I was gonna lay on the couch. I was gonna
Well,
do
get
Yes,
up to
yes,
the
yes.
microphone. We got to set it up first, bro.
Oh, my bad. I'm excited to model.
All right.
Well, what about The Rock? The picture like that.
The Rock's good. This guy's good too.
Microphone, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Is
Jeez Louise.
this thing on?
Yeah, there you go. Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do, and who's going to be the photographer here? Is it going to be,
I can be.
are you going to be the, all right.
She's good at that.
All right. Do you have a phone?
Of
Are you
course
ready to go?
I do. I'm always ready.
You have a phone.
All right.
No, PK.
Well, let's go. Like, I don't want to take all day to do this. Let's. This is the first picture that you're going to be recreating.
Okay, just.
All right.
Okay, and you have it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see how this turns out. And then on Monday, we're going to have the review because this entire weekend, you got to be taking pictures and putting them up on our Instagram feed.
Wait, can you hold that picture up again one more time?
Yeah, I'll hold it up the entire time.
Okay, so she's kind of like this. More like this.
First of all, you got to take your shoes off and your hat.
Yeah.
In your jacket.
You gotta start taking some clothes off, bro. That's horrible.
This is an Instagram. There you go. Take your jacket off.
Take your jacket off. What are you doing?
No homo.
Take your keys off. Why do you have keys around your neck?
How is that supposed to be sexy?
First of all, why do you have bleach stains on your shirt? But it's not like he accidentally spilled bleach. It's like he accidentally splashed bleach on his shirt.
He doesn't know how to do laundry. He was asking us the other day. The other day he was like, "Hey guys, I've never done laundry before."
I think your shirt's on backwards.
Is it really?
What?
Well, who cares?
Should take the bottom.
Wait, can I see the picture again real quick?
Yeah. Well, let me show the picture to the camera too. All right.
You can take the bottom of it.
Say, right into the microphone.
Duck
What's that?
lips, duck lips.
You should take the bottom of your shirt and shove it through the top, so it looks like you're wearing a bikini.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'm striking a pose.
I think your pants.
Oh, I love it.
I think your pants are.
You're a natural, actually. You are a natural.
All right. You got it?
I got 3. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
pretty sure your pants are unzipped.
Oh god, they are unzipped.
Yeah. I like how he goes to the corner to zip his pants back up. Why are your pants unzipped?
I don't know.
All right. Well, come back up to the microphone. How you doing? You wanted to come in during the podcast. Well, welcome to it. Hey, you're
Thank you so
not
much.
scared off yet?
No, I was shaking a little bit when I came up the stairs, but I think I'm good now.
Well, welcome to it. What do you do?
Thanks.
What do you
I work at General Motors in the IT department.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get PIN numbers there?
VINs?
No, PIN numbers, like
numbers.
family and friends PIN number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I get a good
Well, I'm your
family
new
and friends
friend.
discount.
What is
Give
a
you the
PIN
employee
number?
discount.
Oh, sometimes when you go buy a car, if you know somebody that works at the dealership, they can get a PIN number. So when you buy a car,
Didn't you
get
just buy a car?
Yeah. I want to know for the future. I want to
okay.
turn it back in 2 years and might need a new car.
I just saved my stepdad $7,000 on a new
Holy
Chevrolet Silverado. Yeah.
Is there any tricks that people should know, like when they go in to get a car? Is there anything that, that...
Yeah, know what you want. Don't
Yeah.
let the dealership kind of shove you or push you into anything. Do your research beforehand.
That's what always happens to me. I can't help myself. Anytime I go on the lot, I'm like, no, I'm not getting a car. And then I'll be like, oh, that one's so clean, though. Let's go a little test drive.
Right.
And then I feel bad for some. Do you guys ever do this where you feel bad, like when the sales guy's pitching you and you're going to pay extra, but you just... Am I the only one that does that?
What's that? Because you feel bad, like you do want to buy it.
Yeah.
Because to make him happy or something like that.
Yeah.
That's how
Did
I
you
felt.
do that because you just came here and you used to work at AT&T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like when I was doing the bed shopping, like a lot of them were pressuring me to buy all this stuff, and I just kept on saying, yeah, I want that too.
Yeah.
Throw that in there too.
Throw that in there.
And then I was like, yeah, I got to make a call. I'll be right back. I just ghosted.
And then you
Never
left?
came back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember too. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna build you a whole plan. Said you don't have no bed set. I'm like, perfect. I'll be right back.
And then,
I
you
just-
were just telling me that you were aggravated that an old lady did this to you when you were slinging phones.
No, because I spent at least 3-4 days with her, finding the right plan, the right phone, and everything. Didn't buy it. And then she comes in one day. It's like, hey, you ready to do this? Oh, I already got it. I was like, oh, where'd you get it at? The store from across the way. I was like, oh, then what brings you here? I have a problem with my bill on my phone. I was like, oh, you got to go back. Yeah, I can't help you.
I can't help you.
No, I can't help you. Who helped you out? Yeah, that store. I was like, yep, go.
All them.
Go.
How old was this lady?
She was probably like in her 50s.
And you wouldn't help her out?
Hell no! I spent 4 days trying to get her into a phone.
Time is money.
And she went to buy the phone that I quoted her with.
So she used.
So it was like a slap
But
in
she
the face.
probably didn't know that she was doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I didn't know until just now that was wrong.
Oh yeah, that was like a slap in my face.
So you get a commission from your
No, I
work.
didn't get any
No,
commission.
but you
the other
would.
guy
I would have. Yeah, I would have.
I didn't know that either.
And this poor lady just had like one thing. You could have just said, no, just hit this button. You were like, no, get out of here.
Yeah, I told you. Yep, you
Get
gotta-
the hell out.
Whoever sold it to you, you got to talk to them.
Go back.
I can't touch your account. I'm sorry.
Right.
Do you miss working in customer service?
Hell no. Hell no.
You do realize we work in customer service.
Oh, I mean, I love it. I love it. I'm glad we are.
There you go. How long have you been doing IT stuff? Grab that mic.
For about 3 years.
Is it fun? Like, what do you do? What does that mean?
Well, I am the South Regional Power BI expert for General
I have
Motors.
no idea what that means.
So Power BI.
You have an iPhone. I never see IT people with iPhones.
I know, right?
Weird.
I don't do website development. I just do reporting.
Gotcha.
So,
That's such a great observation because Rogue One downstairs, he doesn't have an iPhone either. He's our IT guy. We
IT
call him-
guys don't like iPhones.
Yeah, why?
Because they feel like they can't hack it. I don't know. I have no idea.
well, if you think about it this way, an iPhone, if you think about it like a carrot and an Android and an iPhone, you've got the carrot part that's underground. That's the Android. It's a really huge carrot with a tiny bit of green leaves on top, whereas the iPhone is a tiny bitty carrot with a lot of green, nice leaves on top.
Yeah, but it just runs like I don't get. For instance, let's go back and out of phones into actual just PCs versus Macs, right? Every single PC I've had has ended up with a virus.
Every single
Every
one.
single-
Stop going to dirty
single one.
websites.
Well, whose fault is that really?
You want to put it down, Denise?
Yeah, Denise. What do you have to say for yourself?
Right.
The finger.
Get with the program.
If I liked giving the finger, you'd have it.
But every single PC, right? And then the
Wow.
last PC that I bought, I got the Surface, whatever the
Surface Pro?
Is that what it is? I don't know, man. I couldn't figure it out. It was like too complicated. Like things started sliding, like programs were going missing. I'm like, it's so difficult. I don't know if I'm just that dumb.
Listen.
If I need to give it time. Like it just, I wish it would run like Mac devices.
I am with you 100%. And for the phones, I had an iPhone and I had an Android at the same time because I was like, I want to see which one I'm going to like better. So I got both of them. This is after BlackBerry, best phone ever, by the way. I wanted to throw that Android down the street every damn day. I hated it so much. Like, it's so sensitive. Like, when you touch an Android, it just does something. You're
Yes!
like, why does that happen?
Like I type stuff and like other words come up and
Yeah.
letters and I'm like, why is it doing that? You know? And again, I don't know. Maybe I just need to like give it some time and get used to it. Maybe that's it.
No,
because
because I had them. And I
Yeah.
made the Android my main phone. I hated it.
Yeah, 2 phones?
Yeah. I used them at the same time because I wanted to see which one I liked.
What do people have to? Oh, okay. Not like permanent 2 phones.
It was permanent at the time. I just didn't want to deal with 2 numbers anymore.
Every time I see somebody with 2 phones permanently, I'm always thinking something shady's going on.
You gotta have a burner phone for when you sell drugs. So.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Got 2 phones.
Let's see. Let's go back to the fact that you sell stuff online. Could you just put something online that you're selling?
I don't sell stuff online. This is part of American culture. It's not like I just go out and like say, hey, what am I selling online today? I had no use for that thing, so I put it on OfferUp.
What thing?
It's a pad. It's a DDJ pad.
Oh.
Pioneer DDJ pad.
Hold on a second. My monitor went off, so you guys have to. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I had a question, but now I forgot. All right. I wanted to make sure we were still on live because some stuff happened. It's a good thing we have an IT person in the building.
Yeah.
Do you fix things, or what do you?
No, I join several data sources together in a report and basically give it to our executives to kind of give them an overall view of where our sales are at in the United States or globally. And
How does somebody get into that line of work?
I was actually a math major at Kennesaw State University.
Says no one ever.
I'm so bad at math.
And then I had a statistics minor. I actually traveled the United States presenting my research.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're like a real smart person. You're not
I
like
guess. I mean, I'm not your typical IT, right? I mean, yeah, kind of book smart, but also I do performances with the Tater Patch Players in Jasper. So I
what's that?
It's a show group that does small plays. Or actually, a couple of Saturdays ago, they did Improv night. So it's basically like, whose line is it anyways? Where you
Yeah.
can participate.
That's awesome.
Really cool.
It's a lot of
Where is
fun.
that?
It's in Jasper.
So
which
it's
is
north, about like an hour.
like an hour north.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
I'm from.
Oh.
So, like, what was one of the exercises that you did?
So one example might be we pick a setting. So you're going to the doctor and then you have a line of people, maybe 10 people, and then you have to start from A to Z. So the first person would say, abs, oh, my abs hurt. And the next person would say, oh, because I ate all those cookies.
And then
The
you
next
keep
one-
going.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
keep going.
Can we do that now?
That's what I was gonna. It's exactly what I was gonna say. All right, so you're walking into a mechanic. Go, Derine.
Okay,
Malfunction.
do I start with the A?
So, yeah, start with A.
So my first word has to be an A.
Yes.
Automatic transmission is broken.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
brakes have messed up.
Cars are crap.
Boo!
Let me. Why
But isn't what you say supposed to attach to what he says?
Yeah,
So
I
if he
don't
says
know.
Automatic transmission is
I'm
broken.
gonna have to say you didn't explain it good.
No, if he says automatic transmission is broken, you got to say because blah blah blah. Then she has to say can we blah blah blah. And then,
It's kind of a theme, yeah.
Yeah.
It has to make a story.
That makes
All
it
right,
hard.
let's start again. Give us a setting.
Okay, the setting is we're going to the zoo.
Okay.
Alligators I want to see.
That's not an actual sentence, though.
Right.
Can you
No?
use
Oh,
that?
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Isn't it a backwards? Isn't it a backwards sentence, though? No.
I mean, it is.
That's right. That's how we talk.
Because I've never seen an alligator.
Can we go this afternoon?
True.
damn right we can.
C A B C.
Elephants are my favorite.
Oh yeah, she said
yeah.
me. Fantastic.
Great.
How long will we go for?
I gotta write down the alphabet.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. J.
Jeez, I think we're lost. I think that starts with a
G's
G.
is a G.
I know. It starts with a G.
Kite.
Jesus.
Lunchtime.
I think we are terrible.
Yeah. This is
Our
horrible.
improv is needs work.
We definitely
bad.
need to practice. But I love that you
Try to
shared
get through the
that.
alphabet.
Yeah, I actually I wrote a poem for you guys just because. Yeah. What else do you do with a useless skill like that, right? I mean,
All right. I can't wait.
Everyone snap.
this is in relation to your radio show that I listen to every single morning.
Hey.
So, hey, PK and DK, thanks for having me on the show today. Hook Up or Hang Up is my favorite segment. Cracks me up how fast pride is bent. Although I'm happy when PK prevents, when people call just looking for love, only to discover it is not meant from above. The $1,000 Minute is also great. Although Cornelius, I know PK hates, would probably like to be a little bit taller since he can't be BK's big fella baller. But people win money anyways. You guys have dedicated listeners for days. I once won a gift card from you. Then quickly to main event I flew to spend the evening drinking on your dollar. Boy, that sure was a hoot and a holler. And one time, I was on the struggle bus. I was such a mess and made a big fuss. I didn't win a cent that day, but if I had, I might not be here today. So many thanks for you are in store, even after I walk right out that door.
Snap.
Thank you.
Snap.
Do people snap at poetry corners?
Yeah.
Poetry?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they do.
They do. They snap like
I've
your
never had-
eyes are like the sky. Vagina. That's exactly how I look at poetry things. Where did the vagina come from?
Thank you so much. We've never we've always had listeners come down. We've never had somebody actually take the time to write us a poem.
I mean, I wanted to set myself apart from everybody.
Well, you definitely done with that. Hook Up or Hang Up is it's insane. Like every once in a while we do find love, but it's like when it goes off the rails, it really goes off the rails. So although I still don't think we'll ever, and I don't know if we've played it on the podcast, but the Cousins one,
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever be top. You haven't even heard the Cousins,
No, I haven't.
Best one ever.
That's
dude.
Best one.
We'll have to play it back Monday or
Yeah,
something.
they were distant cousins. Just
Ooh, wow. Okay, I see how that's going.
yeah.
And they really liked
They were
each
at the
other.
same wedding.
But they had great chemistry. That was the thing.
Yeah.
They had such great chemistry to where, I mean, if you're third generation,
Exactly.
PK, no.
Exactly. Even second. Like, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Why
It's
not?
weird. You bate together as kids, and now you're dating as adults because you love each other.
That's called
weird.
foreshadowing.
That's your Islander side talking. Because some of the islands, my mom lived in St. Kitts or something, and she was saying that it's extremely difficult over there to date because everybody is such a small population that a lot of
You have to date your cousin?
that you just have to make sure that you're not extra close. All right, we got to get Lauren in here because she has some news to tell you. She didn't tell us.
To tell me?
She has some news to tell you. Dorina asked you to bring a couple news stories to the table.
I got you.
Do you have those ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. You want to do them now?
Yeah, sure. Why
All
not?
right. Go ahead.
All right. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab this mouse right
I thought
here.
you said you knew him, that you didn't need to look him up.
I just need to see the title so I can refresh my memory.
Okay, so this is the part of the podcast where I'm like, Ryan, it doesn't matter what the news stories are, right? But just get me something that's current and something that's interesting to you and tell the rest of us. So let's see what couple of stories you brought to the table today.
So there's this British woman.
Yeah.
And she's getting married to a ghost that she met in Australia.
I heard about
True
that.
story, guys.
Okay.
Next story.
There's no
You don't know
elaboration on
anything else
that.
about like the lady?
No.
Like who is a ghost? Is it a ghost of someone she knows
If you
from
really
the
want
past?
to, I'll post a link up.
So we call this segment Headline News because he hasn't read any other parts of this?
Nope. Oh, prom. So there's this high school prom, right?
Okay.
Exotic was the theme, and they brought in a cage. Inside the cage was a tiger. That's it. That's it. And people got mad. So, yeah.
All right, I'm going to have to reevaluate this segment. So,
No, I think you should do the segment, but you should make it so that he makes up the rest of the story.
Yeah, why did they bring a tiger? That's a good point.
Oh, they brought a tiger because they thought it would look cool in pictures.
That's good. See, now we're improving.
Yeah, I like this.
Now and then what happened?
And then
The person
Denise,
that brought
pick it
it,
up.
the person that brought it, they had a tiger suit on, so they wanted the tiger to match the suit, but they didn't want to kill the tiger because the PETA people would be
gonna
mad.
get
So
mad.
they brought the live tiger in to match as an accessory.
But then the cage opened.
And then the tiger ate the human.
It's a horrible improv.
I mean, I don't know.
And the tiger could actually dance. And he did the Kiki challenge.
And the prom queen rode the tiger out.
There you go. See, that's how you do that.
And the prom
Memorable
queen
night.
rode something else later that night.
You always take it there. You always get extra dirty.
Slippery when wet.
How did we get here on Earth? How did all of you get here on
It
Earth?
was a Mars civilization, and it was an escape pod that came here.
Oh, okay.
And it actually was the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Lauren? Oh, where's Lauren? Do you want to text her to see if she can
I
come in?
did, but she didn't answer.
What the hell? I think our phones are broken now.
You want me to go get her?
Can I get a
No, I
shout
want
out
you
on
to do me a favor. I want you to get a pair of headphones and then plug them into the phone because I want to do the read my lips game here.
Oh, okay.
You remember that game? Here's
Yeah.
a little plug. But you just have to have a song on that's going to be extremely loud. Do you want to play this? We're going to have you play this game. This will be awesome. Did you pick up a prize today?
No.
Okay, great. What do we have? Do we have like a prize that we can put up for grabs?
Yeah, I gotta check with Lauren actually when she comes in.
All right, once he comes in, we'll find out.
She's got all the extra prizes.
Lauren?
The desk of Lauren
Oh
Andrews.
no.
I didn't even know who that was calling her.
She says that she's stuck at the front desk.
Oh.
Dial 0.
She's stuck there?
Good morning, iHeart Media. Good morning, iHeart Media.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
No, I just decided to call in. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm hanging out, man. I'm in prison, essentially.
Damn, do you need somebody to come bail you out?
Yeah, bail me. Give me some bail months.
Yeah, I'll come.
Your improv skills.
Oh, I know.
Boo, man.
First of all,
Boo.
First of all, that sounded real flirty, and
Yeah, I know.
you know how I feel about Lauren, and
What? Why? I'm
Yeah.
in jail sounded flirty? What are you talking about?
How long are you going to be at the desk? We need you to come back.
As soon as the receptionist gets back.
Is it like 5, 10 minutes, 15,
Yeah,
an
yeah.
hour, you think? What do you think?
Yeah, 5.
so
5, okay.
So I
Okay,
just want to
bye.
know, Lauren, are you cheating on what?
Chris.
Are you cheating on Chris?
Okay, goodbye.
Bye, Lauren.
Hi.
All right, Lauren has to tell Drew some news here in just a few minutes. Are you getting the phone ready for...
Got the phone ready?
Okay. Where are the headphones?
Yes.
You wanna borrow mine?
Headphones, please.
Okay. All right, this game is very, very simple, right? And the first one to 5, like, so in order for you to win, and we don't know what the prize is until Lauren comes in, but in order for you to win, you, how should we do this? The first one that gets 5 correct, all right? So we'll see how many. We'll go back and forth.
Okay.
So essentially, we're going to be playing something really loud through the earphones, and then I'm going to be saying either a word or a phrase, and you got to get it right. You got to just yell it out.
Okay.
All right. This is going to make sense when we do it with Dorian. Dorian.
Okay, let me play some music real quick. What should I play? What should I play? Doesn't really matter, huh?
No.
Just loud.
Okay. Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so he's ready. 3,
What?
2, 1. Cactus. 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 Cactus.
Dick. Doc.
Cactus.
Yeah.
Cactus.
Nasty.
Cactus. Cactus.
I have no idea what the hell is happening right
nasty
now.
bitch.
Cactus.
Nasty.
Cactus.
What the hell is happening?
Cactus. All right, stop. Stop. Let me demonstrate.
wait, wait.
Go ahead and put the headphones on.
Take it off.
Take him off?
Yeah, give him to
Take 'em
Drew.
off?
Drew's not understanding, so give him to Drew. We'll have Drew go.
Dang. That was a hard one.
Yeah.
You really gotta squeeze it.
Oh, I can hear it from over here.
All right, you ready? The Queen of England.
Oh. Wait. So do another one. I kind of heard you. Do another one.
All right. Goblins. Goblins.
Copies?
Goblins.
Accomplish?
Goblins. Goblins.
Copless?
Goblins. 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 Goblins.
Move your lips better.
Goblins. 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 Goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins?
Goblins.
Oh, you got it. Dang, I can never get it.
All right.
You just like your lips were like lazy on that one though.
Y'all got lazy lips.
All right. So let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. The first one to get 3 points, and you're going to get 30 seconds per word. So if the time expires, then you don't get the point.
Okay.
And then we'll go back and forth, all right? Okay. You want to go first?
Sure.
All right. All right. The time is set. Word number 1. Copper Spaniel.
Ready. I'm ready.
Copper Spaniel. Copper Spaniel.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Copper Spaniel. Copper Spaniel.
Top.
Copper Spaniel. Copper
Top of the
Spaniel.
back hole.
Copper Spaniel.
Butthole. Go
Copper,
to the.
Copper
go to
Spaniel.
The butt.
Copper-
Go to the bathroom.
Copper Spaniel. Copper
Gotta go-
Spaniel. Copper Spaniel. Copper Spaniel.
Got
Copper
it.
Spaniel.
You calling me a
Copper Spaniel.
butthole? You calling me a butthole?
Copper Spaniel.
I'm gonna.
All right.
Oh, dang it.
You're not going to get that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was,
Copper Spaniel.
is that,
Spaniel? Oh
I didn't
my
know
God,
that
it
was
was way
called
off.
Copper Spaniel. I thought it was a Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel?
It's
Copper
a
Spaniel?
It's a
I don't know.
like, the
Whatever.
dog is a cocker.
Okay.
It was a Cocker Spaniel.
All right. So you guys trade headphones.
Turn.
Okay. You ready?
Loud, so.
Oh gosh.
Okay. You ready? Big Ben. Big Ben.
Baby backs.
Big Ben. Big Ben.
bags.
Big.
Pennywise.
Big.
Beanie.
Big.
Babies.
Big. Big.
Beanbag.
Big.
P.
Big.
Bean.
Big. Big.
Please. Please.
Big.
Pilates.
Big.
Beans. God.
Big.
Pennies. Oh,
Big.
John.
Over.
You ready? Big Ben.
Big Ben.
It's hard.
It is, yes.
All right. Let's go with. You ready?
No, wait. Let me change the music.
Okay.
It's
Maybe it's the first one to get a point here.
ready.
All right. Little Yachty.
Caesar salad.
Little Yachty. Little Yachty.
Toss salad.
Little Yachty.
Lick.
Lick
the hole.
little
Lick the
Yachty.
hole.
Little
Anal.
Little
Dig hole. Dig hole.
Yachty.
Hole.
Little Yachty.
I'm saying anal. Anal.
Little. Yeah, time's up.
Oh man.
Little Yachty.
What? Really? Dang.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go with Just Do It. Just
Jesus.
do
Justice.
it.
Justice.
Just do it.
Will be served.
Just do it.
Justice Strauss.
Just
Justin.
Just-
Justin Bieber.
do it.
Just do it.
Yeah! All right, you got a tire.
Okay.
All right, you got a tire.
All right.
Deadbeat.
Huh?
Deadbeat.
Tappy.
Deadbeat dad.
Pepperoni.
Deadbeat dad.
Tapioca.
Deadbeat dad.
Tap.
Dead. Dead.
Down.
Dead.
Dang.
Dead.
Dang.
Dead.
Sex.
Dead.
Shit.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Yes.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Jack. Jack o' lantern.
Dead.
Jack.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Jack.
Dead.
Tractor.
Dead.
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 Jack.
Time's up.
He's not even saying 2-syllable words.
Deadbeat dad is what I was going for.
Oh, what?
Oh my God, I literally have tears in my eyes.
So you win. We don't know why you win.
Yay! Thank you.
Man.
He wasn't even saying 2-syllable words. He was like,
I suck at that game.
That was
You want to
hard.
do one more? Does anybody want to do one more? I got one more.
Oh, God.
Do one more. You gotta do one more. All
Okay.
right.
I got.
You just said you're horrible, and you're like, I'm good at this.
Because I really want to win.
Okay.
At least one.
Hey, I'm gonna have you give him the actual phrase. It's a phrase. It's a phrase.
He doesn't know.
It's Marley and me. Marley and me. Okay?
Ready? Marley and me.
Pussy.
Marley.
Pussy popping.
Marley.
Porn.
Marley.
Party.
Me. Marley.
Bacardi.
Marley.
Party.
Marley.
Pussy.
Marley. Marley.
Ball licking.
Mar.
Ball. Popcorn.
Marley. Marley and me.
Poppin'.
Marley
Poppin'
and
Molly.
me. Marley.
Pop.
Marley.
Sports bra.
Marley. Marley.
Molly.
Marley and me.
Molly.
Marley.
Molly poppin'.
Marley.
Molly rolling.
And me.
Molly you.
Marley and me.
Molly and me.
Yeah,
Molly and me. Molly and me.
Marley and me.
Yes. Oh. Yes. I got it.
It's really intense when someone's staring at your lips like that.
I'm so happy I got it.
Dude.
somebody's making an M sound. How do you get a P?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Good.
I can neither confirm or deny that I might have peed myself on that one.
Segment.
Oh my God, my second.
So on the podcast, we try new segments. That one might be a keeper.
That's a keeper. That is a keeper.
Oh my God.
That is
I don't know
a
that we
keeper.
could do that live though, because I feel like on the radio you can't say half that stuff.
Yeah. Well, just as long as you say, there's no bad words, then I won't say it.
Okay, there's no
But there
bad.
hasn't been any.
Oh, really?
There hasn't been any.
Marley and me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Pussy poppin'.
I'll tell you what. Let's try one more. No bad words allowed.
No bad words. Okay.
No bad words allowed.
It's a
Let's try
practice
one more.
for on air. For the real on air.
Let's pretend we're on air. Go ahead and start.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you give him the word again.
Okay.
You sure? Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. The word is pupil.
Pupil?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, great.
Okay. Pupil.
Purple.
Pupil.
Purple.
Pupil.
Bartholomew. Barthul.
Pupil. Pupil.
Pipple.
Pupil.
Pimple.
Pupil.
Pimple.
Pupil. Pupil.
Poop.
Pupil.
Poop. Poo.
Pupil.
Poop.
Pupil.
Poo. Poo.
Pupil. I can't even say it. That's a weird.
Pee-pee.
Pupil.
People. People.
Pupil.
People. Poop.
Pupil.
People poop. No.
Pupil.
People.
Pupil.
People move.
Point to your eye. Point to your eye, see if he.
Pupil.
People. Oh. Pupil.
Pupil.
Yeah.
You didn't get it. She pointed to her eye.
I know, but that was right. I mean, I guess you're right.
It's one of those words that sound really weird after you say it a bunch.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing? Come over to my side. Lauren, everybody. All right, so
Get on this side. Wow.
yeah. So, you didn't get a chance to tell us, so we're like gonna make things cool because now you get a chance to tell Drew.
Oh, again? Come on. Hi, friend.
Hi. All right, hold on.
How's it
My headphones on.
So the other day when you text me, you really didn't know?
I swear I didn't know.
Or was it like a test?
I swear I didn't know.
Okay.
You told him?
I swear.
He already knows?
No.
No, she said something, but she didn't really say what.
Yeah.
She said she might not. Go ahead.
Why do we keep doing these dramatic
I
things?
know, because it's awesome.
This is not awesome. I'm leaving.
Because.
Because I got some shit I need to do.
But what is that? What do you have to do?
I mean, there's a lot of family stuff going on. So
Can't you like work and do that too?
I wish. This deserves and needs 100% of my attention, so I have to kind of put it on pause.
Now we're sad.
I know.
I know. Why are we bringing the mood down again?
Love it. It's
I
awkward
have
radio.
4 weeks. Skirt, skirt.
Are you sure? I heard that you're not going to go, though. I heard that you're not really, like, you might not go.
Who told you that?
I don't know. Dan?
Dan?
Yeah.
Does he? Well, I don't know.
What if we pay you more?
Yeah.
How much you got?
I don't
It's not
know.
about money. It's really not.
Oh, okay.
It's about like having more time.
Are you sure you want to go?
People. I'm not sure. It's a really, really hard decision. I'm sad.
Why can't you do both?
Trying to figure that out. It's just I feel like I need more time in my life. And obviously I love radio and it takes all my time and I've loved that, but I need to kind of adjust priorities for a little bit.
When it comes to people that are here like all day from beginning to end, it's like I don't know a person that's, like we always complain, even us, but like I kind of feel like our stuff is fun. Like last night we were out at a concert or whatever. You're here like trying to do spreadsheets and stuff until like midnight. So, all right, how many Fridays do we have left with you?
Let's see. I got today and next Friday.
Okay, so only 2 more poop prizes of the week. Poop prize is the worst thing that we can find that we give away to the listeners. So we only have 2 more.
2 more. Got to make a grand finale next week.
All right. What's this week's poop prize of the week?
You ready?
Yes.
Well, I got to start cleaning out my desk.
Oh, come on! Pulling on the heartstrings.
Here's my old mouse.
Oh, Lauren's mouse.
It's like really gross. And it kind of works sometimes. You can't right click, but
You can left click.
You can left.
So to win the poop prize of the week, all you have to do is go to the front desk and ask for the poop prize of the week, and it's your mouse for this week, and we only have 1 more week left.
1 more week.
So if you need a half-working mouse, it's Lauren's half-working mouse. It's going to be at the desk. What are these?
These are my headphones.
Those are your headphones?
Yeah.
When did you purchase these headphones? 1984?
1970. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good brand, though. Kicker. They made the car stereos in the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Here we go. My DJ's talking. He knows.
okay.
Yeah, I used to install car stereos.
I thought you were giving away the headphones. Like,
These are my babies. I
Okay.
love them. I actually found them in a studio one time, so I don't really know whose they are.
so the poop prize this week is a half-working mouse.
Yeah.
All right, very nice. It's going to be over at the front desk.
Come and get it.
And which button works again?
The left only. There's
Only the
a button on
left.
it now.
All right.
Cute.
Are you going to Ed Sheeran tonight?
Yes, I am.
You're going to Ed Sheeran tonight. So you're going to stand up, Denise? Are we going to Ed Sheeran tonight?
I don't have tickets to see it.
Lauren,
Damn it, Dan.
Where are we going to get tickets from now? If you leave.
Don't I?
Yeah.
If you leave, where are we going to get tickets now?
No. I mean, where am I going to get tickets?
Who's Denise going to hang out and talk to if you leave? There's no other ladies here.
You can still hang out.
The lady downstairs doesn't really count.
Yeah. There's only
I got The Rock and I got Blake.
Yeah. Let's have. Do you have time to hang out, or what do you got going on?
here.
Are you gonna go hang out next to Denise? Is that cool? Yeah. Nice. I want to do a round of. Let's see. Well, we got some stupid news we got to get to. We got some Did You Knows. I wanted Drew to tell us the crazy story about how he's watching. It was at a Nest Cam.
No, it's I have ADT with the cameras in all the rooms.
Where were you when this happened? This is a crazy story.
I was in Brazil.
Okay.
So I was in Brazil, and I get a call from ADT, right? So I kind of ignored it because I didn't have the number saved at the time. I was like, why is there 800 number calling me? Whatever. So I also have it set up so that I get an email when my alarm goes off. So probably about 4 minutes later, I'm checking my email and I see my alarm went off. So I was like, oh, probably, I don't know, something triggered it, whatever.
What are you doing?
It's creepy.
Get
his live feed.
Oh, get in.
Random dude just like peeking in.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
All right. I'm sorry. So you're in a different country.
I'm in a different country. So I get the email. It's like, your alarm went off. So I was like, all right, let me log into the portal. Like they have a portal. You can log in and you can see your cameras. So I log in and I'm just sitting there watching. And I'm just like, it's nothing. Let me just watch. So I watch for like 3 minutes. And all of a sudden, I see 3 kids come into the frame. They all have hoodies on. They're like covered with their hoodies. And then one has a gun, one has a flashlight, and they're walking through my house. And I'm like, what do I do? I'm in Brazil.
Is there anybody home at the time?
Nobody's home.
Okay.
Nobody's home.
Go ahead. What's up?
No, can you do you have like a speaker? Can you like talk to?
No, it does not have the speaker. Didn't have the speaker like that. The Nest has the speaker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't have the speaker. The neighbors weren't answering their phone. The ones that did answer was like, my wife is home. That's it. Like, so I'm not gonna have her go to your house. So I called the police, and then like these kids are in the house. So the way the cameras worked, I saw them come in the frame. I saw them go up the stairs, and probably they were up there for about 20 minutes. So I was like, what? They're probably taking like everything. And I had money in my drawer. I had like $900 in my drawer. Like, I don't keep money. By the way, I don't keep money in
money.
my drawer anymore. But no, but
By the way.
if you break into my house now, you're getting shot.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know right now.
Wait, are you in the same spot now?
No.
Okay. You said it like, no.
No, I'm definitely not in the same spot. But anyway, so they're upstairs for like 20 minutes, and then I call the cops, and this was like some TV stuff. Like, the cops came, they left. I saw them come down the stairs, and then they left. They kicked the door down or whatever to come in the house. So they left, but I didn't know they left because the cameras were in specific rooms, so like they could have been in the hallway or whatever. So they left. So the police comes in. This police literally kicks the door in. I see that on camera. They kick the door in like in the movies, and they come in the house, and they come in with their guns, and I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. And I get a phone call from them later on, and they're just like, yeah, we didn't see anybody in the house. I don't know. The alarm was going off. I don't know how these kids were still in the house with the alarm going off. Like, that was weird as hell. But that was like the scary. They took
Who pays for the door when the police kicked down the door?
I paid for the door.
You had to, the police don't pay for the door?
No, they didn't
know how that
pay
works.
for anything. They kicked down the door.
Did they take? What did they take? What the kids take? Nothing at
Not
all.
one thing was missing. No watches, no money. Nothing was missing. They didn't take anything. So an officer came back to my house to file a report, and she was like, "Sometimes these kids break in the house to have sex."
What?
Yeah, I was like, "That's crazy." Because when she asked me what did they take, and I said nothing, she was like, "Sometimes they break in people's houses to have sex."
With a gun?
Yeah, with the guns and the flashlight, like.
Right, but
I doubt
why
that.
didn't they take anything? Because I had a lot of stuff they could have taken.
Are you sure maybe the alarm didn't freak them out or scare them out? Or
They were upstairs for like 20 minutes.
You have a dog?
No.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
they were upstairs for like 20 minutes.
They must have been looking for something specific, maybe.
But what?
You have a cat?
No,
you got
I have
any
no
people
animals.
trying to beat you up or something? Take care of you or something? Like, I don't know.
I doubt. Like, why would some kids want? Like, what?
How old are these kids? Are we talking about kids? Are we talking like 20?
We're talking like 16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
It was 2 guys and 1 girl.
So I don't. Yeah. Did you? What'd you do with the footage? Did you? Was that it? Like, did anything happen afterwards?
Nothing
like, that's
happened.
it.
They couldn't find them. I mean, you couldn't see their face on the footage.
You don't send it to the news or something? Like,
But the news, I could have.
I don't know.
They don't
I would
care.
say like 3 people broke into my house. Here's the thing: put them on Crime
If you can't see
Stoppers
the
or something.
face,
I don't know. I'd
what are you
do
gonna do if you can't see a
something.
face?
I would do something.
See something specific.
I mean, I filed a police
suspicious.
report and I beefed up my security crazy. So like, you know,
How does one beef up security? Like,
You know
what do you
those
do?
movies? I'm not saying that out on the radio.
Oh, there's only so much you can do. Put another deadbolt on there.
Well, I did a lot of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I beefed up my alarm system a lot. I beefed up my firearm system a lot.
I was gonna say, if you need some
put-
firearms, my boyfriend owns a gun store, Firearms Training
A gun
Academy.
store?
Yes.
I am in the market for a new one.
Really?
Hey.
Wow.
What's
getting
the
rid of my
biggest
1911.
gun we can have Durine fire next week?
Oh, God.
Because he hates pops.
Yeah,
He
that's-
hates. Watch this. Watch this.
Please let it be a pistol.
Can you open up that bottle? Watch this.
Yeah.
You're in for a treat. Can you open up that bottle?
I'm too weak to do this.
Just open up the bottle. It's just a bottle. A little champagne. Yeah,
I don't normally drink rosé, but
let's drink a little rosé.
I'll have some rosé.
having a hard
Let's
time
have a little
getting
champagne in my
this
cup.
off.
Yeah, let's do a
back.
little rosé, everybody.
God. Okay.
Holding your purse.
just gonna set this up
Yeah.
Remember, we're supposed to get twisties, not these things. Okay, guys. There you go. Hold on.
God,
Hold on. You guys are stressing me out.
you're stressing
You
us
guys-
out.
Why are you guys flinching?
Not on the equipment. Not on the equipment.
Please, go
Point it
ahead.
up. Point it up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, God.
But in that direction, like we have like
Hold on. My legs are really weak. Let me get in position.
Squatting?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
It's at the computer.
Here we go. All right.
not that direction.
It's gonna bounce off.
Which, just straight up, yeah?
Straight up, straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Get the cups ready.
You got it.
Here we Here we go. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
So, back
Are
to
your
my
hands
original
clean?
point.
'Cause
So,
we have to drink that.
can we have him shoot some guns? Is there? You guys have a contact with some kind of range?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Have you ever shot a gun?
I've shot a little 22.
What was that like for you? Did you have a heart attack?
No, 22 is a little pew pew. So it was awesome.
You can't open up a bottle of champagne, bro.
Because I went with my dad, and my dad's like, no, I ain't shooting no guns. He goes, it's easy. It's a 22. I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you shoot it first. And I had the, what do you call those?
Headphones?
Yeah. And, but it was a little gun. It just went, tuk, tuk, like a little tap, tap. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, 22 is not. It's
Kinda like a
a
BB
big
gun?
BB gun.
It was like a BB
It's a
gun.
little powerful, more powerful.
No,
than
but
BB
I'm
gun.
still saying it's a bottle. It's a simple bottle to open. Like,
You'll get injured, and you don't know if this is going to explode.
so do you think we could have them? Like, do you guys have a range or something that you guys are affiliated with, or like how does?
No, they actually have a simulator, so it's a 180-degree simulator.
Whoa,
and
like
if
VR?
you get shot,
gotta go.
well, if you get shot in the game, there's a taser belt that you wear, and it will shock you to your.
Oh, we gotta do that. We gotta do
Yeah,
that.
you guys gotta do.
Oh, dude! What's that used for?
It's used for training. So what they can do is take a picture of the nearby school and make a 3D game out of it. So the local
Is it-
police department can come in and actually train in a real life situation.
Do you have to have 2 players?
No. I mean, you can have as many players as you want.
Trying to rope me in, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, you need 2, right, to shoot each other to get
Well, the game.
First
well,
of
the
all,
game
you should have
will shoot you
introduced
back.
yourself by saying all of this first, because you just became like way cooler. Not saying you weren't cool before with the poems.
Oh, man.
The poems were cool, but you just like now I want to be your friend.
We gotta do that. We gotta do that.
I don't know about the shocking thing, because
How big is the shock? Like pretty powerful, or?
Oh yeah, it'll drop you to your knees.
Ah!
You will. It's a taser. It's a real taser in there.
is there hiding spots so you don't get shot?
No. No, you're just.
The whole point is to like get the bad person, right?
Yeah.
So do they already have like a bunch of different scenarios that they have that we
Oh,
can plug
yeah.
in?
Mhm.
Oh, dude.
Can we
Definitely.
Can we take a picture of like power?
Well, I was
Like,
thinking about that, but that's gonna
like
take
an
a lot
office
of
break-in.
power, like a lot of manpower and hours and all that stuff. If we
Does
just
it?
have like, you know.
How long
Yeah,
is it?
I mean,
'Cause
they
you gotta
have to
map it
send it
out.
out to the company.
Oh,
They have to
okay.
make the game. Or
Oh,
make
okay.
That's too much. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just gotta get him in.
I'm scared. Well, once you get shot, it's just like one tase, and then you crawl out and you go home.
I personally haven't done it yet. It's not going to get installed until December 3rd. Oh. So all this is just
Okay.
excitement.
But that's
yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Is there a range though that we can take him to? I'm sure there is. There's got to be
yeah.
ranges.
Probably not.
Yeah, there's several ranges out there.
Yeah, we got to take you because people have been calling up suggesting to do the what's the thing?
Jack in the Box.
The Jack in the Box thing. I have yet to find one. We went to Ponce. Where'd we go when we were looking for?
Oh yeah, I mean, but it was like a fancy toy store. And then I tried to go to our store, Varieties, Richard's Varieties.
Richards,
yeah, but I didn't see it in there either. I got to do some more digging. By the way, Sharma says there's a range at Atlantic Station called Stoddards.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
Stuttards?
We've driven by there. I think
Yeah.
I've seen it. Look
I'm
at
saying
him.
it wrong, but
The best gun store.
you.
The best gun
Jesus.
store.
You want to offer anybody else something, or are you just gonna
drink
chug it
out
on
of the
your
bottle.
own?
Who's thirsty?
Friday.
Anyone's
Friday.
thirsty? Yeah.
I gotta get down on Friday.
No lie.
God.
Earlier on the show, I look over and we're about to do an entertainment report, and he's killing like the bottle of sake that's been there for like a month. And I'm like, what are you doing?
It was hot sake at 7:30.
Yeah.
Warms you up.
Now, just to be clear, we did go out last night until like midnight. So I will say that. And by the way, thanks so much for ruining that.
I had to go.
I found the audio. Hold on. Let me bring up Denise.
Yeah.
Would you care to share the story as I bring up the audio?
Yeah, so you guys yesterday saw on our podcast we had San Holo, and he had a show last night. So we went on around 10 is when we got there to the venue, and I don't know, for some reason he was so kind and got us like backstage like artist passes. So we each got our ticket and then an artist pass. So we immediately went back to the green room and we met with San. We all said hi, thanks for having us, amazing. And then Dorian proceeded to do what?
Yeah, I asked Son if I could use the restroom.
So we go into his personal space.
His personal
Yeah.
green room with all
Right.
of his snacks and drinks, and he's offering all of this to us.
Yeah, he was like, hey, do you guys want some drinks? I'm about to go on, right? And we're
almost
like,
like a little
I'm not going to
house.
turn it down. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So he takes us around the corner, and as soon as we go around the corner, Duran's like, could I use your bathroom? And then he proceeds to go in the bathroom, and he won't come out for like 5-6 minutes, right? So now we're standing there. So much time has passed that San is like, all right, guys, I got to kind of get ready to go on stage. And we're like, yeah, no, I get it. We got to get out of here. Like, I felt like I was in his space now.
Yeah.
Like, he's got to do what he's got to do to get ready, right? But he's not coming out of the bathroom. So now I'm trying not to make eye contact with the dude in his dressing room. And then And then I don't know if there was an argument
or he was just talking to his girl or trying to get ready or something was going on.
Something was going on with his girl.
But it was just awkward to watch it. Like, we needed to leave.
Like, we needed to get out, like, ASAP. But he's not coming out of the bathroom.
I'm going to tell you this. As someone who's toured with artists for a very long time, that's probably the worst thing you could ever do in an artist dressing room is blow their bathroom up. That's like the worst thing you could do.
And guess what I have? I have some audio. So I'm sitting there so long that I hit record on my phone, and this is him, and you can hear Son as well. This is you coming finally out of the bathroom.
What?
Oh.
You have my phone all the time. No. Where? You have it. I don't know where. Why do you immediately think that I have it? Because as soon as it said, you're like, oh, what? No, I don't.
Hold on. No. This is, different clip. My bad. That was on me.
That could have meant a lot of things.
Here it is. Here it is. Derine blows up Son's bathroom. Here it is. Wrong clip. Here it is.
Everyone's waiting for her to get off stage.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
See you out there.
So finally, he's like, have fun, guys. See you out there. And then he's like right in the middle of that intense conversation with his girl. And then here comes you. Hey, man, he's got a shower in there, and he's got soap, and I'm sitting there like, shh.
I think someone just got out of the shower, too.
Yeah.
Before I, blew it up.
Well, you know that's a trick, right? Like, if you go to somebody's house and you want to blow their bathroom up, just turn the shower on, and it doesn't smell as bad.
No. I haven't got it yet because I like my smell, but.
Ew! Oh, come on, PK!
On the flower. There's a spray.
Poopery.
Do you know about the spray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have
I just discovered this. No, it's not like in the air. There's a spray that you spray in the water before you go to the bathroom, and it doesn't smell.
No.
It locks in the smell somehow.
Yeah.
You know about it?
Can we spray it on people?
No.
I don't think
can
so.
we?
Yeah.
We could try.
I'm going to order some, but I've never. How did you know about this?
It's everywhere. I have it
What?
in my house.
First time I've heard this.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've never heard that.
Is that the poopery?
Yeah.
Oh, I have poopery at my house.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you sprayed it in the water.
You spray it first. It's like prep.
I spray it in the air.
No, there's a spray that you're supposed to spray in the water before you go to the bathroom.
It like gets it all
I have
ready.
poopery, so maybe I'm just doing it wrong.
You are.
I never read the bottle.
Yeah, I don't.
It's spray before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Magic.
that.
I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know that?
I mean, do you guys know Chris Pratt's 9 Rules to Life?
No.
Well, you
Whoa.
should.
What is it?
Well, you should. Number 7 is when you have to go poop and you're at a party and you don't want the whole party to smell, your poops. You have to pee first. That way the poop particles don't get mixed around with the pee, and then you have to poop really quick and then flush.
How do you know that that's number 7 on the list?
Because I love those rules. You
What's
guys
some of
need
the
to
other
watch-
rules?
If you're giving a dog some medicine, it's really easier to wrap it up in some bacon first.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Like,
What are these? These are life rules?
yeah, these are life
Chris
rules.
Pratt-
You
like-
need to pull it up. Yeah, it's when he gets the award. And
Is this a comedian?
uh,
Oh, okay.
Chris Pratt, the
Parks and
actor.
Recs.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a philosopher, like a Robert Kiyosaki or
maybe.
somebody. All right.
I mean, it sounds philosophical.
Excuse me?
Philosophical. What is it?
Philosophical.
Philosophical, yeah.
Philosophical.
Here it is. I got it.
Philosophical.
I don't know if YouTube's
There
gonna.
we go.
Philosophical.
I don't know if YouTube is gonna pull us down though if I play this. Does he
real
go
quick.
through all 9 rules?
yes.
Son Jack, who will watch this one day.
Let me fast forward.
We're not gonna pull that down.
Hold on.
If you don't, you'll suffocate.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Number 2, you have a soul. Be careful with it. Number 3, don't be a turd.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Strong, be a protector, and if you're smart, be a humble influencer. Strength and intelligence can be weapons, and do not wield them against the
I'm gonna
weak.
put this online. I'll put the link up because I'm afraid that YouTube has been on my case about copyright stuff. So I don't want them to yank the whole show down, especially after Dorine's brilliant and the Read My Lips game. But I will put them online, and yeah, I'm gonna get that spray. Where did you find it?
It's in Target.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I saw it on Amazon. It was like on my website of This Is Why I'm Broke. Because I've been going down the rabbit hole of things I don't need and I can't help myself, but I have to buy all these things.
So it's not a website called This Is Why I'm Broke.
This is Why I'm Broke, and it has like all the cool little gadgets that you can buy.
Oh wow.
That's where I found the toilet light. How awesome is a toilet
I
light?
love that thing.
Dude.
Ew, why?
Yeah. Oh,
Explain.
Why would you illuminate
in the
that?
toilet
No,
because you have
it's-
to know how healthy you are.
That's disgusting.
it's a toilet night light.
Yeah.
So right when you're making the beeline to the bathroom, the toilet will see you coming and it'll actually start flashing like blue, yellow, red, green, and so you don't need to turn on any lights.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever. That's what Denise said.
So
Denise,
you can find it or what?
Yo, yeah, because right when I get out of bed, and it can like reach me from like 20 feet, it'll know that I'm moving, and it'll just the toilet bowl lights
it's the best
up.
thing ever.
And
It
I
just
just
assumes you're coming for it.
Yeah.
No, it's like you know what it does is it illuminates the bathroom to the point that you don't need to turn on lights, so you're not fully awake. Denise, I think that ladies aren't a big fan of this until they have it. I'm gonna buy you one.
It's fine. It's not like
You like it now.
It's okay, but it's not like the best thing in the world. But yeah, when I get up at like 2 in the morning, I don't have to turn on all the lights because it's blue light.
Yeah, show them the lights.
Yeah. Oh God, you got all the different colors.
Blue. And then
hold it up to the camera.
Whoa, too far, too far.
What was it?
that one's
show it to the camera. What was it, by the way? What would you guys say?
Some sexy messages,
nudes, man.
You got news of. I hope it was Jessica.
Wait. It was. Am I showing the camera right?
Wait, is that a good or a bad thing? Oh, wait, which camera are you going to?
Which one's better?
Stop. Pick a damn camera, bro.
All right.
You're killing me.
No. Okay.
Can I see?
Jesus Christ.
I can't
Don't
see
move.
it. I can't.
Do not move.
All right.
Do not move. Hold on. Jeez Louise. There you go. Got it.
It's a
Thank you.
glowing toilet.
All right. You can
I
move
see it?
now.
Yeah. There's a purple one though.
All right. You can move now. God. Hey, how mad is your girl going to be that you just showed the other ladies sexy pictures of her?
No, there's no sexy pictures.
I'm pretty sure they both said, too far, too far.
My eyes.
Hey, real quick, since we do have so many ladies in the studio, I wanted to get your ladies' take on this. It says a study came out. It's more of a did you know.
Ooh.
Did you know, did you know?
51% of ladies say that they're turned off by a guy if they go back in his bedroom or apartment is messy. So if you're into a guy, but then discover that he's got a messy apartment, you ladies are turned off around the room?
That's gross. Yeah.
It can't be like
What if the guy has been busy?
You can still clean. It can't be nasty.
What if there's like just dishes, like dirty dishes?
No, I can't stand that. I can't.
So
Like I don't like clothes all over the floor, and I don't like dishes like
And
nasty in the
please
sink.
clean your toilet.
Bathroom, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Shanky bathroom.
Yeah.
disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hairs everywhere. Like clean up after yourself.
I feel like you're talking about me right now.
I mean, when was the last time you cleaned your bathroom, PK?
Well, you always do it. So.
Yeah.
The other day, I went in there with a bucket and all the stuff ready to scrub. And I'm like, she cleaned the bathroom. All right, go bye. Was I clean in the beginning?
I think you had somebody that cleaned for you.
Oh,
So-
no, I cleaned like every once in a while. Every once in a while, you have to get like one person like every 6 months to come in and do the deep cleaning.
Yeah.
You know? What? Was that dirty?
I mean, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still feel like you had somebody that was cleaning for you that you paid, like it was Naveen or something, and she like did your dishes and everything.
No.
Yes, that's when you found like all of those.
No, she would. All right, so I had a roommate, which happened to be his ex-girlfriend.
No, you guys never lived together. She just came over to clean.
No, you lived with her.
Yeah, I lived with her.
No,
Of
that
course I
was
lived with her.
before me.
Did she clean?
Yeah.
Oh.
You paid her to clean.
Duran, get up to the microphone too. Have my back.
I think she's bringing back memories. I think you did make her clean.
I didn't make her. I think she wanted. She was like, hey, she was looking for extra money. I was like, yo.
I think that you threatened to hit her. No, sorry. Clean it now. No, you paid because I think she wanted extra money. Like, yeah, just clean the house. I'll give you some money.
Yeah, and then when we moved, you know what I found out? When we moved, we, for some reason, did a deep clean of the dishwasher, and I found out that for about a year, she had been throwing in the things that clean the plates, you know, the dishwasher soap thingies, with the plastic around them. So they had just accumulated in the bottom of the dishwasher. So for like 6 months to a year, I've been eating dirty plates that looked clean.
Oh.
They were never sanitized. They just had like the hot water, but I pulled out like 30 of these things with the plastic around them.
Oh my God.
It never disintegrated, yeah.
That should have been, because that was before she moved in, right?
Yeah, because then at that place, then we moved to the house in Tualatin, and then her and Ivan moved in.
Yeah, and then I remember one day we were on the air, right? And I'm like, hey, guys, because I had all these people on the show that we all live together. I was like, what's the craziest thing you guys have in the house right now that maybe I don't know about? Like, what's the craziest thing you guys have? If I were to ask you guys, craziest item that you have in your house, what would come to mind? I'm afraid to ask Drew, so.
I don't know. I don't have anything crazy in my house.
She dropped on it that she was like, oh, do you remember what she said?
I don't remember,
She said it was a garbage bag?
Garbage bag.
Full of money?
Oh, that's right, because of the boyfriend?
The brother.
Oh,
remember
that's
the brother?
right.
Were investigating. Oh, the cops were investigating the brother. So she had a trash bag full of around $100,000, and I'm like, in my house?
Oh,
and she was
man.
like, yeah, that way they don't find it. And I'm like, you're on the radio talking about it.
Right.
Like, get it out.
Trash bag too.
Yeah.
First of all, did you find that bag?
No, I didn't want to get involved. I was just like, you have to get it out. Like, look, I appreciate what you're doing for your brother, but you got to get it out. Like, I don't want to be in my drawers watching Back to the Future 2 and the cops break down the front door and, I'm crawling out of the house because you have like a bag full of cash.
Right.
How's she doing? Have you talked to her?
I haven't. No,
I always thought it was weird how you and your ex would like always be.
Yeah, well, at first, they would always kind of bump heads,
Who?
Are you talking about my current and...
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Yeah, they would always kind of bump heads, but then they became friends.
Oh, what do you mean like bump heads? Like they would...
Like, oh, why are you hanging out with her? It's like, I work with her.
You get on me for the sexual jokes, but
well, because we worked all together. Like, why are you hanging out with her? It's like, I work with her. Hello. So yeah, and then over time they started talking and they realized, oh yeah.
You guys ever
we're
take
just
vacations
friends.
together, all three of you?
Your wedding?
My wedding, yeah. That's what his son was...
You guys sleep in the same room?
No, it wasn't like that. I never saw like the relationship between you two.
Who?
You and Naveen.
Oh no, because I think. Well, we were together when we were on the show, and I think we broke up too while we were on the show. But it was like the first 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, but it was never awkward between you guys. I've never seen a couple break up and then immediately turn into friends, and it wasn't like any kind of sexual tension, anything. Yeah. Like it was just complete friendship. It was the weirdest thing. I've never seen that before.
It was weird. I think because we were together for a while too before we even started dating.
Yeah,
and I think we just kind of both faded apart from each other, and then we both were cool with each other since we worked with each other.
Yeah,
we kept it straight, so we're still friends, but.
Beautiful.
I always felt you guys as like brother sister.
It came to that.
Yeah.
Ew.
That happened to have hooked up in the past.
Right.
Yeah. Did you guys work together? Were you both at the daycare?
Yeah, we were both at the daycare.
Yeah, tell them the daycare story.
Whoa.
Well,
wow. Oh my God.
It's just as bad as you think. Go to Denise's microphone.
Well, it's kind of like
I don't need two microphones. Just pick a microphone, mister. I'm in stereo.
Yeah, you can have this one. I'll take it. Sorry, I almost hit you.
He's really excited.
Well, like daycare, I remember I was a teacher, after school daycare teacher.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you never knew this?
No.
Yeah.
How many of those kids died?
The kids range from I think 3rd grade to 6th.
How many of them survived?
Well, I
we'll get
think
to that.
I watched over 20 kids.
Now, if you own that daycare, is this the person you're hiring?
Absolutely not.
So I can't even blame him on this. I got to blame completely 100% the daycare.
How old were you?
I think in my 20s.
Okay.
So one thing that was really cool is like I remember these 2 kids it's Lego time, so the kids were building Legos, 2 castles, and this one kid, I think his name was Ryan, built this cool castle. This other kid, I think his name was Zach, came up to Ryan's castle, Lego castle, and kicked it. And I was like, dude, that's kind of messed up. And then Ryan started crying. He's like, Ryan, Zach ruined my castle. So I was like, dude, that's jacked up. So I went over to Zach. I was like, hey, Zach, what'd you do? Yeah, I kicked his castle. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Okay. And I told Ryan, go ahead and kick his castle. So Ryan kicked his castle. And then I looked at Zach. I was like, Zach, how does it feel that Ryan kicked your castle too? He goes, not good. I was like, do you think he feels good? No. It's like, exactly. Don't do that again.
That's good. That was good. I would do the same thing.
Well, I did other stuff
Tell me
too.
the Game Boy story.
Oh, no, that was that was my mom.
What?
The Game Boy that I have?
No, I thought you'd put the kids to bed or something so you could take their Game Boys or something.
No, I'll just play with it in free time.
Okay.
It's like, hey, you can't have that.
What was the other story that you were about to say?
The other one, well, I remember one time, this is kind of bad, but these kids started fighting on the playground, and I was right there, the only teacher, but I was like, oh, shit, it's going down. And I was just watching. And, and I was just watching. Oh, crap, they're scrapping. And then next thing you know, this guy, he looked like Indiana Jones, came up to me. He's all, what are you doing? Stop him. I was like, oh, yeah. Hey, kids, stop. But yeah, it was pretty wild.
I feel like none of this is bad stuff.
It's not too bad.
No,
Yeah.
you got to let kids fight so they
here's
can
one.
figure it out.
He's getting there.
This is not the kids part, though. I had a teacher assistant. She was okay at the time, right? And so I did some creeping, and I Googled her name. Found out that she was a prostitute.
Ooh.
How did you find that out?
I Googled her name.
But
and
it just came up and it said, was she offering services? Like, how do you know?
I forgot.
Backpage?
I don't remember how. I think it was Backpage, but I remember seeing the picture of her by a fireplace and one of her in a hot tub. And I think she was going for like $150 a night.
Did you tell anybody?
No. She was only there for like 3 days. I'm like, damn, where'd she go? Yeah.
Back to the hot tub.
Yeah. But that was wild too. Good times.
You have the most interesting stories. All right. We got to get out of here pretty much. Remember, the poo prize is going to be at the front desk for the first person that wants a half-working mouse. Big thanks to everybody in the chat. I've neglected reading some of the comments, but we see you guys. Thank you guys so much. Also in the other chat, we have John, we got Natalie, we got V, and then, of course, Brent, Jillian, everybody over at the YouTube chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. If you guys are going to Ed Sheeran, I don't know if we're going to be there, but if we can scrap some tickets or... Would you make that?
Oh, no, I'm saying, like, thank for her coming out. She's really cool.
Yo, you wrote poems and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Wait.
You guys are awesome.
Can I get a discount?
Yes, absolutely. Cars and guns.
Can we get him tased is the bigger question.
Yes.
No.
Can we get him tased?
On December 3rd.
All right, you got to go now. Bye.
She said they're not ready yet, though. Right?
Yeah, December 3rd.
Yeah, but we'll still take you to the shooting range. I feel like that's going to be a lot. Pop. Oh, okay. Now you're all like pop.
Yeah, I'll probably run.
All right. Anything else going on this weekend? Where are you going to be at, Drew, this weekend?
Tomorrow I'll be at Ibiza, and Sunday I'll be at Buckhead Saloon.
Nice. And the station, is there anything else going on this weekend? Lauren?
Not too much, really. Ed Sheeran's our big one.
She's like, I'm already out of here.
Yeah,
Don't care.
What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing tomorrow?
Denise is still trying to hang out with you.
I
know. What are you guys doing?
I keep getting denied.
Well, I'll tell you
I'm
what
free.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Denise just
I just
wants
got
a friend.
MJ. You remember MJ that came up here? He said,
Yeah. I saw him at Ghostland Observatory.
Oh, what's up,
they said they
MJ?
saw you. They said he said you have great musical taste. But he said, pro tip: always Google a girl you just met. Google their phone number.
Oh, because if she's doing something naughty or shady, it'll be on the internet.
Yep.
I wonder what happens if I search PK's number.
I don't.
503-5.
Hey, yo! What the hell? Wow! Do not make me start. I know your number. That's the only number I know. All right, that's it. Anything come up?
Yeah, it says there's a website that says you, and it says Boys for Toys.
Oh,
am I by a fireplace?
And in a hot tub at the same time.
Here's the picture that came up when you Google my phone number. I always gotta have this one on standby. By the way, we hung up Blake. Right, we got to do this on the podcast because we hung up the. I don't know if you could see it. You can kind of see it. Hang on a sec. There we go. But the way that he's posing, it's like he's just judging us. So the entire morning, like every time we look in that direction, it's like,
He's always disappointing at us.
Yeah, he's like
side-eyeing you.
I don't know about you guys.
Also, that hand is weird.
Yeah, the hand is weird.
The hand looks like it's down in his pants-ish.
But like anytime we screw up, I kind of feel like we need to have a camera only on him, and you can do his voice like just judging us.
You know Blake Shelton's voice?
How would you do Blake Shelton?
These guys are damn fools. Is it like a little country twang?
A little
swang to it?
A little more twang.
A little swang.
You guys are some stupid idiots. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
All right, we
not
gotta get
bad,
out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you guys on Monday. Bye. Thanks for the poem.
Thank you.